Why, hello everyone. Welcome to another X and Y Wi-Fi battle against FooFooToo, another YouTuber. I'll put his link in the description. Really nice chap, really good battler. We've battled once before this and he absolutely demolished me because, as you can see from his team, he likes to use different Pokemon. He likes to be a bit unique and it usually pays off for him. He demolished me first game. He had some new Pokemon here. Kingler was amazing. That Cacturn, that came in handy for him at the end, and that Probopass was a pain. But yeah, let's jump straight into the battle. I've got some new Pokemon myself. I've got myself an Avalugg, which was useless this game, and a Drapion, who is choice banded and has something a bit special, which you'll see in a minute. Anyway, we jump in. I lead off with my Chandelure. He decides to lead off with Sarah Jessica Parker, who is his Nosepass. Nosepass? Probopass, even. So obviously I'm going to get the hell out of there. I switch into Bath Time, my Porygon 2. He is going to get some free Stealth Rocks up, which is a pain. Avalugg does run Rapid Spin, Recover, and Avalanche, and Mirror Coat, which does come in handy. Anyway, Trace is Sturdy, which is definitely going to come in handy. And I go straight for the Tri-Attack, and I get the burn. First moves of the game, and I've already got hacks. Yeah, it didn't matter too much for him, but it did come in handy for me. He goes for the Volt Switch. I take that like a boss. Either like Porygon 2 is the Shiznix, something I've never said before and hopefully never will again. He goes into his Perfect Shin. It obviously must be absolutely perfect for this thing. He goes for the Fake Out, and then I do believe he U-turns straight out of there just to get some extra damage on Porygon. I do try to go for the Thunder Wave, but he switches back into his Probopass. Probopass was walling my team and Porygon was walling his. Eventually we both get bored and switch. So he goes back into his Porygon. It's Porygon? Jesus. Well, yeah, I guess this is Porygon. He goes back into his Probopass. All his nose hair hanging out, just looking like an absolute disgusting little top hat guy. I then go for the Recover, just be like, yeah, haha, bro, I'm just gonna heal that health back. Yeah, he's probably swearing at me going, oh, for God's sake, God damn Porygon 2s with that Recover. He goes for another Volt Switch, and I do believe he goes into his Behem? Something I don't see often. He used it last game, and I just didn't know what to do with this guy. He's very strange. He goes into his Zazzles, stupid bat rat thing. And I go straight for the Tri-Attack. Special attacks hurt this guy quite nicely, so he did alright. Then his Toxic Orb is activated. He goes for the Baton Pass. For whatever reason, he could have just switched because he's not passing anything over that I know of. He then goes back into his stupid nose. This thing is just walling in Porygon 2. I could have just sat this game and made this game very long and just walled everything with Porygon. But there was one thing that could kill Porygon, but you didn't really want to switch into it because he would have got a lot of damage on him. So I go for the Recover for shits and gigs, knowing that the Volt Switch is coming. He then switches into his Behem, I'm guessing. He may go into his Persian and do Fake Out, U-turn again. But he does go into his Behem, and I switch in to my Drapion. And as you can see, he is freaking shiny. I found a shiny Scruffy while EV training. It is amazing. He's Careful Nature, which is perfect for tanky ones, but it didn't really suit my style. So I choice banded him and raised him in attack. I go for the Pursuit, predicting the switch, take out that stupid ET, and yeah, I'm happy with my Drapion. I think this was like the first battle I had with him. He then goes into Kingler. I do switch out, and I stupidly go into Avalugg when I should have gone into Porygon 2. It didn't matter really too much because Porygon 2 didn't take this Crab Hammer too nicely itself. This Kingler is freaking insane. He is Life Orbed and it does so much damage. It is absolutely scary. At this point I'm like, okay Walking Table, you're going to be useless this game. Let's not go with you. Porygon, you've done well. You can take this Kingler. No, he can't. He can't take the Kingler very well. It sucks. 2-hit KO, easy for Kingler. I can't even do something. I was hoping to get a Thunder Wave off, but I can't do shit against this thing, so I just let him kill me and go into my Chandelure. Chandelure is awesome, and I can just quickly get an energy ball off Choice Scarf. But of course, he's not stupid, he's going to predict that. He's a very good battler, definitely better than me. I do know the switch is coming, so I did play it safe and go for the Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball is taken out by the I keep calling this thing Porygon, by the Probopass. He takes that very nicely. He's a very tanky Pokemon himself. He's got his two birds just on the side, pissing me off. The burns dealing damage very slowly. I do go for another Shadow Ball, hoping I could maybe get close to killing it, which I do. I then take the Volt Switch, okay, a bit better than, well, actually quite well actually. What's better than that? He then obviously goes into his normal type Persian to soak up any Shadow Balls I'm going to go for, as he must have worked out I am choiced. He then goes for the return, predicting a meter switch, but I'm like, no, let's switch next turn. I got him a walking table just to, because this thing's fucked already. I mean, Stealth Fox is going to kill it, and then Life Orb return is going to definitely kill it. If he wasn't Life Orbed, maybe he could have taken it, because he is very tanky, which I can't show off this battle, which really sucks. Yeah, this Persian was very good actually. I go into my Blastoise, and I am of course going to Mega Evolve. He is my Mega. I go for the Aura Sphere, and he decides to Death Fodder his Probopass. Blastoise is awesome, and yeah, I really like this guy. He might be going OU, which does suck. Hopefully it doesn't, because we do need some good Pokemon with UU, good Megas. Don't want to be stuck with like Manectric and all that, even though I will probably try them out. Anyway, he switches into his Probopass, like I said, takes the Aura Sphere, not too well. It's going to kill it, which is fine. He wanted that. It's a Death Fodder. That burn would have killed him eventually anyway. I got a crit. That totally mattered. Definitely. I mean, the hacks in me is just ridiculous. So he goes into his Persian, and obviously wants to go for the Fake Out, Return, U-turn, whatever the fuck he wants to do. Yankee Candle's getting tired of that shit. He's like, no, Persian, stop faking out my buddies. I'm gonna take this Fake Out, okay? He then switches out into his, what did he switch out to? It's a Zazzles. Great name for a Glasgow. I think there might be a Big Bang Theory reference in there. I don't know. I go for the Flamethrower, and he lives with 1 freaking HP. Stupid bad. I obviously just go for another Flamethrower. No harm done. Glasgow's dead. Probopass is dead. It's just this thing. This Kingler is just no. I'm thinking, right, a couple more Stealth Rock damage from entry is going to kill Chandelure. Let's go for a fucking Flamethrower. This is where I see it has no defenses at all. He goes for the Agility, which was a very good play on his part, because now he can actually outspeed my Scarf Chandelure, which is just impressive. He then goes for the knockoff, taking out my Chandelure. There's the Scarf, obviously. Life Orb will kill it, and I completely forgot about the Stealth Rocks, which was really fucking stupid. I wasn't thinking, I wasn't a call with people, you know, just, it was a casual battle, it was a good laugh. I was hoping I could be down to my Sash, and then he would Life Orb would kill it. But no, I basically Death Fodder Javin McGee, who could have come in handy this game, and probably could have won me it. But I should have Death Foddered Drapion, really. Kingler's now dead. That guy was an asshole. Fucking scary, that guy. I may have to try and use him on Showdown or something, have a look. I do go into my Drapion, hoping I could take the Fake Out, then the Return, but this guy is just really good, this Persian. I think Persian and his Kingler are definitely his strongest Pokemon. Well, in my opinion, MVPs for this battle anyway. He goes with the Return, and it does unfortunately take out Drapion. I then am just left to switch into my Blastoise. Now, he has his Cacturn left, which I did kind of forget. But one thing about Cacturn I didn't know. It had Water Absorb. It gets Water Absorb with the chin, which is fucking awesome. I may have to try and use that. So I'm like, oh, fuck it. I've lost. I go for Water Pulse. He U-turns into his Cacturn, and I'm kind of glad that I went for Water Pulse so that I knew he has Water Absorb, because it's just, you know, it's fun. It's how you learn. If I went for the Aura Sphere, like I should have, what would have happened is Cacturn would have either died, and then he would Fake Out, return my Blastoise, and won the game, or he would have survived and just Sucker Punched me like he does here. So it didn't really matter. Very good game, dude. Sam's his real name, FooFooToo. Check him out. Awesome dude. Really nice guy. Yeah. I had lots of fun. Feel free to check out his channel, check out my other videos, leave a comment down below, and I'll talk to you guys later.